it was really impressive for them to come back, but here they are again at the same stage. I still don't see it with their supposed difference makers on the defensive line. There's a lot of hype, but not they don't compare to what I saw the last 3 weeks of watching Miami on film and watching them in person. But you got to give credit to Oregon. I mean, to come into this place, I thought the game plan was awesome. Will Stein's a freaking genius. This is round 3 going against Jimmy Knowles, and Moore like has some serious pedigree, man. Like knows every down and distance, knows just what to get, knows when to tuck it, knows when to throw it. And I thought a couple big plays were just runs right at Penn State, and it really like set people on their heels. We could talk about the spectacle that it is. I definitely have my opinions on that in comparison, but it's really interesting now. Damn it, I said it. It's
okay.
Intriguing now to see where Oregon goes to a bye, and then they host Indiana, and now Penn State is right back to where they were. I just that for all that and what they put into it, they're right back to where they haven't taken any steps ahead. They haven't taken any steps behind. You know, you got a whole season, you got games on the schedule where you could take steps, but they were hoping to take a giant one tonight, and they couldn't. They had everything they wanted, every single thing they wanted. They wanted the whiteout. They wanted a big game at night. They wanted everything here, and they couldn't do it.
Dylan Thieneman, Purdue transfer, makes the play in overtime. He was thought of as one of the better players at his position when he transferred, obviously within the conference, to go there. Makes the pick of Allar. It's 17-3, and Allar has like 60 yards of passing. And they got a little more aggressive. I mean, you can't be conservative down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. But he hit a deep one to make it a 7-point game. The defense gave him a chance. They tie it. Love the play call down there on the goal line. You get to overtime. You score first. You get a chance. You got to stop them. It's a 4th down. They can't quite. Oregon ties it, and then they hit that first play touchdown in the second, and then Thieneman gets the pick of Allar, and it's over. And whether it's the James Franklin talking points about records, I mean, I've said this a million times, folks that have listened know there's facts and opinions. These aren't opinions. It's just a recitation of facts. Penn State fans, I'm sure you get sick of hearing it. You know it. Record against the top 10 teams, it's another loss. You heard me say it time and time and time again about Drew Allar. I just want to see him be the guy. I want to see him win a game because he's the guy. And he gets picked in that spot in a game where I'm not calling him a bum because he's not. But he was sold as this 5-star guy that was going to be much better than the guy you had before because that guy didn't win big games. What big team has Allar beaten? Michigan? Ohio State? Oregon? You want to tell me SMU and Boise? Those are teams that made the playoff. They're not in your weight class. They're just not. And I'm not even going to say no disrespect. That's an opinion. But SMU and Boise State aren't in your weight class. You're Penn State. You're in the deep end of the pool. You're in the big boy category. Who has he beaten that's in that category? No one. And so doesn't mean he can't. You'll probably have a chance. You know, I mean, you get a chance with Ohio State later in the year. If you lose a couple, I don't know, like who else do they play that's given them a chance to get like wins that you go, ooh, that's a good one?
Indiana.
Penn State gets Indiana?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I give Penn State credit for fighting back. That place was going bananas late. You get, like you said, everything you want. Now it's overtime. Now it's like the magic's going to happen. It reminded me so much, Steve, of when that Ohio State box score, I always remember looking back at it after they blocked the field goal and won. It's like, how the hell did they win that game? I thought that I felt the same way when they got to overtime. Like, and when they score, I'm like, I'll be damned, they're going to win this thing. Whiteout magic, it's a thing, and it wasn't a thing. So I don't know, Penn State fans, you all have lived it. You guys are chanting "Fire Franklin," or so Twitter said in the third quarter. Then you're ahead in overtime. I don't know how those folks reconcile that one, but anyway, here we are again. Plenty of runway, not an eliminating loss. It's just got to be awfully frustrating for them to relive the same thing they've seen over and over again.